Welcome back to the EntertainGents. We're back at it. We're here again. Demon? Brendan?
Welcome to EntertainGents. Go to hell, everyone.
Rosansky?
What's wrong?
Mister? Brother? Demon?
Me?
It's all of his aliases in one. Who's this guy?
Mister.
Who's me?
This is Micah.
Where did he come from?
I don't want to tell you.
Look at your glasses and the mustache.
I've always been here. You just never noticed.
You were inside of Dylan last time.
He was hiding behind the couch the entire time.
In there?
What
I
couch?
sleep in there.
All right.
As far as I know, it's just from here up, in this wall behind us.
We all know we're not wearing pants right now. We all know that.
I actually didn't wear pants this time, though.
They don't know.
Christ. I still got coughs in me, dude. That was a fruity engagement. Anyway, let me pull my notes that I made for this show. Software update. Install later. Enter passcode to update tonight. Okay. And open my podcast app. It can't be right.
It's been pretty.
There we go.
It's been a bit. You're gonna not have to do that. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna have to make sure that doesn't happen again.
I'm sorry. Please, no, please.
Connor's actually mad about that. Don't let his laughing deceive you. He's actually really mad.
I am
He's actually pissed about
livid.
that. I boost Dr.
Micah is my little brother, folks.
Yeah.
Hence why the older brother rage.
Have we ever called him Gone Boy? I don't think we've ever called him Conboy.
I think that might be a first name. Micah, your name is now Conboy.
Hey, it's fine. I'll take it.
That's pretty funny.
That's good.
Micah, how
Never.
are you doing? How are you doing, sir?
Doing good. How are you all doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I've been busy with work. I'm scorched from the sun. I look more like I own a 7-Eleven
You have a tan line there on your
by
arm.
the day.
A couple more coughs for you.
There's a strange vibe in here tonight.
Goofy.
Right? A little bit whack. Cut out the goofy.
Yeah,
we're gonna
cut
get we're gonna get
cut that out.
DMCA'd. We're gonna get DMCA'd for being too goofy around here.
How's your guys' week's been? What do you, Brendan?
What's up?
You know what? No, Micah.
See
How's your
ya.
week been this week? What have you been up to? What are the games? What are the movies that we've been on? Whatever, maybe a TV series, maybe a music album. Has there been anything that's been in the rotation?
Lately, I haven't really been watching any TV shows as of late,
Mhm.
but I saw Supergirl last week.
We're gonna get into that. Roll the list out, and we'll break it down.
Saw the new
afterwards.
Minions.
Okay.
I rewatched Barbarian.
What's the full title of that new Minions movie?
Minions Monsters.
Now Jeff Bridges is in that movie. I don't know if we
Yeah.
Who else
had
did I just
previous
see was
knowledge
in
of
it?
that.
George Lucas was in there too.
That's what it was. George Lucas.
I didn't realize that there was like a subculture of this still going on. I kind of thought that the Minions.
Eric Cartman was in it too.
What?
The guy that voiced Eric Cartman, Trey Parker, I think.
Oh, well, it's a difference. I thought you were saying that like
Yeah.
the South Park character was
Eric
in
Cartman
was
from
in
South
Minions.
Park was in Minions.
Kind of don't care whose throat it's from.
Hmm?
Cut that too. Stop.
Yeah. Bad jokes tonight here.
Every time I speak, you cut it off after like a word and a half. It's just like, and you're like,
Every single time.
just cuts to your negative reaction of
You're like, action.
you as the editor. I'm completely at your mercy. You can make it look like I said. I'll eat your shit. I'll suck your dick. But I didn't say that.
So is that it, Micah? Has there been anything else that's been?
Is that it, Micah?
Is that anything that's been calling to you this week?
I haven't been. I mean, I've been playing like dumb games. I'm playing the new Rhythm Heaven game. I play a lot of Balatro.
I saw you playing that before. You mid conversation
Yeah.
with me, pulled your phone out and started playing Balatro
funny you
as
say
you
that
were
because-
continuing to tell your story.
It's funny you say that
Which
because-
is crazy because you were the person talking and you got bored by the conversation.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because during my entire viewing of Supergirl, I was playing Balatro the entire time.
Yeah, you said you were playing. Was it the entire time actually, or was it just?
It was like 75% of the time. I didn't lock in until like the last 10 minutes, so it's kind of long.
Very.
It was kind of long. It was kind of just slow the entire time, and there was some interesting parts, but it feels like James Gunn's focusing on like C-list characters of the DC universe rather than like characters that they should be focusing on, like the Flash or Wonder Woman or plenty of other characters other than random characters that appeared like twice in
Yeah.
Supergirl series.
Right.
So I don't know. I feel like they have the what's his name? They have another show coming out other than Lanterns. It's like Jimmy Olsen and
Gorilla
Grodd.
Grodd.
Yeah. Like why?
What does that mean exactly? Like, is Jimmy Olsen doing like an investigative report on Gorilla Grodd or something? Like,
Right. Is it like
what is
dueling,
the setup?
dueling
of this?
timelines? Is it like, yeah, it's like a passive. Like, right. Is it going to be? Is it like a buddy cop thing? How does that work out?
I hope personally it's a buddy cop thing. I would
What
like to
is
see
the
how
what
that's-
is going to be the interpersonal connection between Jimothy Olsen and Gorilla C. Grodd? The C is for clitoris.
I have to say, I feel like we dogged on the DCU last week or a couple episodes ago, somewhere
Couple in a row, even.
recently.
Yes.
We've been dogging on the DCU. That's a fact. So, I want to say I am kind of excited with some of the character introduction because, like, there's a lot of characters here that if, like, this thing can continue to roll and continue to get better, more cohesive and stick and get, like, a good size audience, like the MCU, like, we could have, like, that Justice League feel. Like, that Superman movie really did embody that, and a lot of James Gunn's DCU feels like that, like, with Peacemaker and just, like, the humor, the amount of characters and cameos that we get, the amount of characters that are, like, teased for future projects. I mean, Gorilla Grodd being in it is so cool to think that we already now have, like, this established Flash villain that's in certain, like, Justice League stories and bigger setup events already here before we've even seen the Flash. Like, it's just, I love that
Stuff
lived in
already
feel.
being in motion is very nice.
Yeah.
I think what's kind of messy about it is that they'll have to introduce Batman like at some point in time, like soon, because you can't really start a new DC universe without including Batman at some point.
Yeah.
And yet here we are.
I agree.
Yeah, but you also have the Batman movies that are also coming out, and you also have Clayface. Is Clayface part of the DC?
Yeah.
The new DCU, or is it part of
It's
the?
connected to Supergirl, not,
So-
not Rob Pattinson.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, we will see what Gotham will look like, which will be cool.
Yeah, it's
Be the closest
gonna
thing to
be the
Batman.
introduction. We're gonna know pretty quickly on if it's all been a trick. This will finally put that to rest. Is Pattinson gonna be connected at all?
Yeah.
I think that we're gonna see the visual identity of Gotham and know, hopefully within the first couple minutes of that movie, if we should expect to see
I
a
mean,
new Batman potentially.
it's not Pattinson. I mean, no matter how much we
No,
talk, it's
it's
not
not gonna be
him. I
Pattinson.
mean, because
People are,
at this point,
that's
James
hoping,
Gunn
I
wouldn't be
don't know.
going for like a gotcha, like there's just no reason for it. He would have answered honestly by now.
I think he might just kind of go with a C-list actor, kind of like what he did with Superman, because I don't know. I feel like if he's wanting to start up a new universe, Batman can't be like too old, but he also can't be too young. So, and I can't really think.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I can't really think of many actors that fits that role right now.
I do have one in mind.
Okay.
This is actually my genuine hope right now. is either this guy or C-list, like you're talking about.
Who do you have in mind?
Jensen Ackles.
Jensen Ackles.
I think Jensen Ackles is the perfect age, and I think he has the acting chops. He voiced Jason Todd in the Under the Red Hood movie, which is notably
isn't he voicing Batman in something else?
Yes, he's voiced Batman, I think, in The Long Halloween or one of those animated movies. Like, he loves the character.
I think he might have.
He's
the Injustice movie. I mean,
he's been in like a lot of the DC projects. Like, I mean, you can obviously tell from Supernatural and The Boys, he obviously has a like, and just from, like I said, those Batman voice appearances. It's the only thing he's really done that's like voice work. So obviously he's passionate for the stuff. I mean, I know that guy is friends with the I can't think of his name, but the guy that played Lex Luthor on the CW show Smallville. Michael Rosenbaum.
The Flash on.
He's like a mutual friend between the two because he's friends with James Gunn and with that guy. Like, he has that. His podcast is not like huge, but like, you know, I see it. His clips pop up on YouTube pretty often. And
I think Michael Rosenbaum was the first celebrity guest I've ever heard speak on a podcast that I listened to.
Really,
just a random trivia of him in my life. This was on the Kind of Funny podcast like 10 years ago now, which is not relevant at all to anyone in any way. Just one of my memory markers for Mr. Rosenbaum. Bomb. So, Micah, would you recommend or not recommend Supergirl?
Yeah, I would. I would give it probably like a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna need you to just keep that mic right there,
Okay.
so that folks can hear you, man.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Before I strangle you with the cord and hang you from the ceiling.
What's a better movie?
I'm getting
Supergirl.
pissed.
What's a better movie, Supergirl or Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
Guardians 2.
Oh, that's really bad.
I like Guardians 2. Guardians 2 is good.
It's the worst of the three, though.
I was gonna just ask that.
Guardians 3 is better than Guardians 2.
It's just I'm asking, is it worse than the Guardians?
Where do we
trilogy's
rank
worst
the
point?
Guardians trilogy?
Guardians 2, 3,
Like
1.
just amongst itself?
Did you say 2, 3, 1?
Yes.
You like 2 the most?
No. 2 is the lowest, then 3,
yeah.
then 1.
For some reason, top to bottom makes more sense to me. And top to bottom, I would go 3, 1, 2. So I guess we agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Guardians 2 is the worst.
Yes.
Then Guardians
Yeah.
3, then Guardians 1.
3 and 1 being the top, I could see the arguments for either one.
I think I like 3.
3 is just such a
more.
good payoff.
3 is good. No.
There is a lot of good payoff, but without that, I think 1's probably
3 is
gonna be the
emotional,
better.
but
3 felt much more like the tone was a lot more like the first one. The
Best
second
MCU
one's
movie
tone
since
felt.
Endgame still.
Yeah,
We'll see if that changes in a couple of weeks here.
we hope so. I've been hearing good things about it, actually.
it looks good. You
I
see
was-
Hulk?
If it'll be good or if
He
it'll
looks
be
cool,
If it'll
dude.
be good or if it'll be Spider-Man brand new gay, right,
I've-
Micah?
Yeah.
Which we'll see which one it is.
I think it looks good. I think overall, there's some things that I'm kind of questioning about.
Like within yourself, or
Yeah,
like
yeah, of course.
In what?
I think
His sexuality.
His ethnicity.
I think Sadie Sink is weird just because
Is
she's
she
clearly playing Jean Grey.
Is she confirmed to be in the movie, or is it
Yeah,
still just rumor?
no, she is. She's confirmed to be the main villain.
One of the last shots, if you cranked up the exposure, it is her. The shot of the hooded character on the subway. If you crank up the exposure, it's clearly her with a face mask like here.
Yeah.
Like clearly, very clearly.
It's clearly Jean
And
Grey.
It also, there was a side by side of a comic cover of Jean Grey, or maybe it wasn't the cover, but she's wearing the exact outfit of
Yeah.
what Jean Grey wore.
Now, can I ask a question? Do we think the MCU might be cooking with like a good X-Men introduction? And if so, would we like the introduction much like how Logan's going to do it, where we already have these characters established, the X-Men form at like a later point? So right now they're all hidden.
Wait, watch how Logan's gonna do it?
Not Logan, Wolverine. Like
Okay.
the Insomniac Wolverine. I said Logan. Just
In my head, I kept trying to be like, what did he mean? What did he mean? What did he mean? Okay. Yes.
just like how the new Insomniac game Wolverine is going to kind of be like I'm assuming. I mean, we know from the leaks that they're leading to an X-Men game, so I don't know
Yeah.
if like they'll tease the X-Men in this or what they'll do.
Well, Jean
but
Grey's already
characters,
in it.
right? They're
And
already
you know the
established.
plot
They're already
of
around.
what Wolverine's doing in the Wolverine game. Right?
He's saving. He's part of a task force,
It's
and
like
he's
called
saving.
X
So,
something.
are you getting
certain
at
mutants.
if something similar is going to be happening?
Similar
in Spider-Man?
in the sense that mutants have been around and they're kind of hidden. The X-Men aren't around yet. Maybe this is Jean Grey, like shaped to be a bad guy. Maybe it leads off on some sort of cliffhanger, like leading into Avengers Doomsday.
Do you think that they
Because Tom Holland's not in Doomsday.
Yeah.
right? He's going to be in Secret Wars, correct?
Right. So like, what is Tom Holland doing that he's not in Doomsday?
the
Like
one-
where he has to be somewhere for Spider-Man has to be somewhere. It's not just going to be that he's just not there.
Did
He was just
you
fighting and he
read-
wasn't around.
You're more likely to. Did you see the leaks, the supposed leaks for Doomsday? Of how it starts.
Yeah, it's the one where it's like isn't the one he takes Captain America's kid, or which one was
That was part of it, but it was basically. I don't know if this is true, so if you don't want to potentially be spoiled for Doomsday, do you care?
I'll hear it.
It supposedly starts with Wolverine, Deadpool, and Wolverine from the movie showing up in Tobey Maguire's universe
I have heard
and
this,
fighting
actually,
him
yeah.
to plant a bomb to destroy it. They end up winning, and we see how what they're doing can destroy an entire timeline. And then it pulls into the X-Men in that they've now survived several attempts of people trying to blow up their timeline. So that's why they're like so battle hardened, so much on, lockdown. And long story short, that this one ends with them losing even worse than they did in Infinity War and Battle World being created. And then the next movie starting off with them not even being aware they lost, just living their new lives on Battle World. So I'm assuming, like you're saying, Spider-Man will be outside of that. Part of what this plot
Is this like kind of like their way of rebooting things? Then you think?
I don't know.
I
Part
would
of the
like
plot
that if
is
it
really
if it
cool.
reboots like and goes back to like a new kind of thing. That would be cool.
Yeah.
When Deadpool and Wolverine at one point go back to the TVA, everyone there is dead, including the new Loki.
I was gonna say the scene
And that's
too.
when they find out that Doom is a villain.
That'd be
Oh
cool.
right, yeah.
Because he's at first acting like he's working with the Fantastic Four, and he is originally from the Fantastic Four's world.
Do you think that there's gonna be some sort of twist where he like knows that he's Tony Stark, so he starts to like?
So that is a thing.
Play.
The leaked script that I'm referencing, at nowhere in it addresses him taking off his mask or another character reacting to his face.
I heard that somewhere that it said that he had most of the time of him being filmed was him with his mask on.
I think, this if there was ever a context for someone to be like, I'm gonna leave the mask on this movie, like it's this one, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
And then like he comes off in Secret Wars when we know Spider-Man's playing a bigger role, when it would be more interesting to see an interaction between Tom Holland's Spider-Man and a man that looks like who he knew as Mr. Stark.
I agree.
I don't think they'll kill off Thor, though, to be honest with you.
I think he does die in this leak script, but everyone at the end gets resurrected in Battle World. So, I think the deaths. I mean, it's comics, so, but I don't think the deaths in this movie will matter
Do you,
in a traditional way.
To be honest, I know it just sounds like weird or funky, but like I don't mind that if they just plan on like recasting everybody and like doing like something kind of different or new. I don't care.
Well, I think Secret Wars is still going to be the same cast. It's just going to be them in Battle World
Yeah.
next movie. It better actually come out the year apart. Be really ballsy to reboot halfway through it, though. But yeah, I'm sure we're doing this to get it out of our system of seeing the X-Men that we know, so that we can be clean slate for actually original new X-Men, which is hopefully what we're getting a start to with Sadie Sink.
you guys hear the one?
I just feel like with how long it's been, And like with how like long ago Kevin
Fuge.
Fuge said that
So wrong.
Kevin Feige.
You call him Kevin Fuge.
with how long ago he said like it would be soon that we would see like X-Men, which I mean we guess we see it with we don't really see it, I guess. That's the thing. The only thing we've seen is we've seen Beast in that stupid fucking movie at the end. It's the only thing that we've seen, the stupid Captain Marvel. That's the only thing the real
in. What the hell movie was that? Was it
Deadpool?
Deadpool Wolverine?
Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah, we saw Gambit in that.
Channing Tatum is supposed to return as Gambit too.
So Connor, you gonna bend the knee?
Deadpool is like just also another X-Men movie, so I feel like
Last time I checked with him, he was on the X-Force.
I don't think.
Hey,
Brad,
buddy.
with Brad Pitt.
What is that over there? Oh, take that.
You gonna take that?
Yeah, I guess I have to. Damn. Thirsty boy. My boy was all dried out. Now he's all nice and wet again.
I've been out in the sun every single day this week and last week, and it's horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Every day it's hell. Like I'm counting down the time until I can go home and think about just putting my mouth around a gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get what
Movie shout out of the week: Disturbia, 2007.
Right.
Shia LaBeouf. He lives next door to a man. He really thinks he's a serial killer. He's on house arrest. Great 2000s thriller. Fantastic. If Nicole hasn't seen that, I'm gonna try to watch that with her.
Imagine if you were born in 2006.
Game of the week.
Game of the week would be Cars for the Xbox, the GameCube, the PS2.
Imagine if you were born in 2006,
No.
freshly out of the womb.
Freshly out of the womb,
You're picking
be
up a
playing
copy of
this.
Cars.
Be the coolest thing. Imagine you love cars, you love fast things.
There was no hospital bed available, just a copy
And-
of Cars on the Xbox. He was born on it.
Micah, why did you pick this game as game of the week?
You were so excited to see this game. Why did you have that reaction to it?
Because when I was a young little lad, I had this game. I believe it was on a Nintendo DS, if I'm not wrong. And I played this thing multiple times. I never beat it, never once. I was so bad at it that I couldn't even win. I think even one race or so.
How different of a version is that than the console one?
It's completely the same game.
Really? It's still just
It's
third person.
exact-
It's a
Exactly.
1-to-1.
It literally
Really?
is.
I'm gonna
It's
look
just
it up.
a downgraded 1-to-1.
Keep talking. I'm just gonna look it up. You
And
don't have to
it's-
watch me look it up.
I'm
You don't have
pretty
to watch
sure
me look
it's.
it up.
I'm pretty sure it's about down. I'm pretty sure it's down to the same. But
Alright.
no, it's good though. I like it. I'm scared. I'm waiting for him to tell me otherwise.
What? I'm not trying to prove you wrong. I just haven't seen it, man.
We'll have some footage of the DS one going up here and see if Mike is a liar or not.
Yeah. It's
I
the
mean,
DS game.
it's.
I don't know, man. That looks pretty. Like they would actually be able to see.
Look at this. This is like a DJ mini game of those drag cars
Yeah, that's in,
that roll
that's
up on
in the
Mac.
console.
No, it's
I remember
not.
this.
This looks
This-
very touchscreen oriented. It has like different like
No.
dials being turned.
They got touch sticks for a reason.
Yes, I am showing it to the camera.
They
I'm being
can't
polite.
see it.
You can't zoom in. You can't punch it in 1200%.
So grainy.
That's how it looked on the DS. I
Nope.
promise you.
Yeah, no.
This is yep.
Yeah, this is
Here's
fun.
here's that console gameplay. He's completely tweaking. This is a reskin of Mr. Game & Watch, dude. Actually,
Brendan.
what's wrong?
This is trust me.
It's Luigi bouncing tires by the way, going left and right only.
No, this is on the console. I remember this. There's a console version of it.
The
Micah.
console version is like third person, like an open
Yeah, but
world
look at the
kind of
driving.
thing.
Look at
It's
the driving
copium.
parts. No, this is not the same game. You're looking at the wrong game.
This is
That's not you. You're looking at the wrong game.
this is Cars full gameplay Nintendo
Look
DS.
Up, no. Look up Cars
Yup.
DS
Okay.
game, and then go into images.
God, you're pissed. This is literally the entire game being
No.
played.
Grab that. Wait, what's the actual title of it?
Cars,
Cars
2006, the
this
video
is the game,
No,
dude.
I'll pull it up right now.
Micah.
We're not spending more time on this.
We're moving on. I'm putting that in. I'm putting that into the podcast.
I'm gonna roll it back 20 seconds. Oh my gosh, this goes on for a long time. Dude,
Micah, look.
I just went back 40 seconds.
Micah, look. He's just bouncing on it. Look, dudes. For every point that you put your phone up, that's where the footage is going. I'm gonna have it zoom in and do the Mario 64 effect where it like sounds like it's swimming, where it goes through the painting.
It's such a crazy video.
Have either of you started X-Men 97?
I forgot that season 2 came out. No, I have not. So I really
It's not.
Look at that.
No way. There's
What's the video called?
no way.
This was Nation proves the same.
It's called something else.
This was Nation.
Yes. This is Cars Mater National Championship is what
Yeah,
it's
but
called.
it's the
That was
thing.
not the one that we had.
No, we had two though.
You,
Look.
it's a different game. It doesn't matter. You were talking about two different games.
No, but it was the same. They're the same versions.
They're not.
They had the same mechanics.
You're
Driving.
talking about a completely separate
No,
game.
I'm not.
You picked Cars,
Brothers.
2006.
Yes, and it's the same one that we had on DS.
This game is backwards compatible.
So fucking retarded.
This game is backwards compatible on the new Xbox, by the way. Cars Mater National
Well, I'll
Championship.
prove it.
That came out in 2007, by the way.
No, the original one came out in 2006. It was before the movie. Technically, he's a video game character. His video game came out.
I'm
a day
saying the
before his
game
movie.
you're talking about is a 2007 game. That's all I'm saying.
In 2006.
The game that we have on the table is the game Cars.
Is that Cars 1? Though?
The game you are talking about is Cars Mater National Championship.
No. I'm not talking about.
The game on the DS that you just showed me was called Cars Mater National
to say
Championship.
that name is you two. You're the only ones talking
The
about
video you showed me was that game.
Yeah, but it's the same gameplay.
Connor, did it look similar at all besides having...
No.
Yes, it does.
Okay, why did you have to go to a completely separate other game?
Because
to
all
find
the other ones
footage of
look
it?
different.
The video he showed me said it was a different game.
He just admitted. He admitted it. He
No.
said every other one didn't look like it.
No, because they're wrong.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, they're wrong.
This
They're
is
wrong.
like... He's like pirate software in this moment, guys.
Don't call me that.
Connor,
Yes.
what were we talking about?
X-Men 97. Have either of you started that? I'm
No.
going to assume no.
I forgot that it was available. I remember it was about to be
It's
out.
still
I forgot.
coming out week to week, so I'm kind
Oh,
of
I'm gonna wait then.
waiting.
I was going to wait.
Yeah. I'm hearing good things about it, though. I'm hearing very good things about it.
Is it going to lead into... Is it going to lead into Secret Doomsday?
No.
Hear me out. I think so to a degree because the events that are going on in X-Men 97 already with like the multiple universe things is a kind of point on that. I mean, it's all, if you think about in every single Marvel thing, there's some sort of like collapse, like even in Venom, like 3, like they had
I have
to
a
do with what
counterpoint,
happened in
though.
Endgame and all that.
Man, I still didn't see Venom 3. Should I watch that since I can just watch it at home now?
I mean, I didn't watch it.
I kind of have a counterpoint to that, though, because I'm pretty sure Kevin Feige announced that.
Fuge.
Yeah, Kevin Fuge. I'm pretty sure he mentioned that no TV show characters were going to be in any movies, like going forward in MCU, like after Fantastic Four. So
What
I'm
does
not
that mean exactly?
like you don't need to watch.
Doesn't that kind of like go against what they originally set up with the show?
Yeah, but
so
that's
that
kind of what
means
set them
so
down.
for example, Ironheart will never be in a movie then.
Yeah, same as Moon Knight. Any prominent character in a TV show won't be in it.
Not even Daredevil then. That means Daredevil. But what about Punisher?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works because Daredevil was already in the MCU
I mean, hear me out.
before that was like the movies before that.
We know that Daredevil at least gets one more season.
Yep.
How would we feel about maybe we don't get a yearly release of Daredevil, but maybe every once in a while we get a movie or his appearance in a movie?
That'd be cool.
We also have the precedent of the one shots now. We could get one of those every so often, perhaps. Better than nothing.
I would really like for Daredevil to get a movie just to see what it would be like, because I think that with the cast that they have, like Charlie Cox is a great actor. Like he plays him really well.
Charlie
And
Cox.
I just think it's a shame to not give him the due credit, and I think giving him a full movie, even if it's just like the last time we see him as the character, would be really cool.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he's getting older. I can't imagine it's gonna be. I mean, he's not like old, like he's in his 40s, but you know, I can't imagine much after like 10 years he's gonna want to do much, and I don't know if we'll even get. You know, I don't see Daredevil in its latest form unless it gets more like viewership going on for much more than like maybe another season after 3. I feel like it's going to taper off and we'll just kind of see him every now and again after that.
More appearances like when he showed up in She-Hulk
He'll kind of become like a
with his awesome yellow suit.
That's kind of a cool thing though. Like if he's just like a lived in, like it feels like how I'm talking about how I want the DCU to be. Like when we just get like, that would be cool if at the very least, even say like 10 years from now, he's not doing a show or any kind of movies, but like we get some kind of Spider-Man thing or something, and all of a sudden he like shows up. You know,
he'd be
like
kind of like
just like the old like 90s cartoon.
Or even like he did, my favorite way to reference him in the PS1 Spider-Man game.
Yeah. We
Wait.
do like bringing that up.
he was in the what?
Daredevil shows up in a random cutscene pretty early on in the PS1 Spider-Man game. It's called Spider-Man.
Huh. I was gonna say
Captain America's in that one too later on.
he'll kind. I'm
Black
very
Cat.
sure he'll kind of be just like a Nick Fury kind of character, where he'll only just appear randomly at like different points. Because like Samuel L. Jackson's getting really old. Like
And also, he's a shark now. What the hell happened there?
he's a shark, like on Shark Tank.
In The Boys, he was a shark.
Oh. Oh, dude, I'm stupid, dude. I'm stupid.
Shark?
No, I completely forgot about that.
It's Mr. Wonderful, Sam Jackson, and then what's the one guy's name?
confused.
Damien.
I was so confused.
Damon.
I was like, right, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few Marvel actors that are getting pretty old. Like they can't keep like Hugh Jackman is probably like he's in his 60s now.
And yet he just announced he's going to be doing more Wolverine.
I know, yeah, he did. He's like pumped. You know what? I have to say this though. When you're easily the best part and you're carrying an entire franchise with just your appearances and acting,
I'd rather get Reminiscence too, though, is my thing. We're not going to get that now. He's going to be all booked up for being Wolverine.
I'm
seen
sure-
Reminiscence?
I'm sure it has to piss him off a little bit because he is like RDJ level, like his role. Like
He tries really hard when he acts. Like, he tries
there's
hard.
times it's not the best, but at the same time, it's like I think there's cringy Tony Stark moments though too. Him drunk in the second one. It's kind of a little cringy.
People ask me how I go to the bathroom in my suit. Just like that. Crazy time.
Yeah, I do hope the MCU can turn it around. I like certain things. I liked the Marvel Zombies, and I really like X-Men 97. Especially the things I'm hearing about it, it like sounds like it's more like this season feels even more like something like Invincible, where it kind of is like not sticking to its original mold of like the original show as much. It's like kind of like trying to branch out, and it's like the vibe or the overall like story of everything. And I believe Apocalypse is the like showcase villain for the season. I don't know if he actually like appears or if it's just like kind of setting up for it, but I know that in some form, shape, or form it is set around him, so that's always exciting. I like Apocalypse. It's probably like one of my favorite villains. Omega Red and him, which it makes me really happy that Omega Red's in Wolverine, because I just know there's going to be a cool boss fight.
Apocalypse is supposed to be the main villain of the Marvel Rivals season right now.
It's probably for the show, I would imagine. It has to coincide with that.
I know the characters that's coming out next is Jubilee.
Did Cyclops do, right?
Yeah, Cyclops just came out, and now Jubilee.
For the show probably.
And then Jubilee's coming out, and then there's some other character.
I forgot. Jubilee wasn't in the first season, was she?
No.
I wonder if she'll be in the new
She
season.
might be.
There was a lot of other small women, but not Jubilee.
Small woman?
Small women?
Small woman?
You watched 97?
Mm-mm.
You didn't?
No.
You should go home and watch that. If you like, well, actually, you just told me that you didn't watch the last episode of Invincible, so maybe go home and watch that first.
I liked it.
But
I liked it.
apparently not.
Just not enough to finish it.
Well, I don't know. It's an hour. Hour's a long time. It's like a commitment.
Do you think your attention span is average for your generation, or how would you rate yourself?
Is that the questions?
Yeah. I just read that off my sheet.
No, I'd say mine's pretty bad. Mine's really bad, but I think I'm able to work through it pretty well. Sometimes, other times it's really bad. Like if it's a car ride, I can't. Well,
Don't admit, Dan. Don't confess anything.
You're live right now, buddy.
Don't confess
I know.
anything.
If I'm on a car ride, I can't listen to the same song like for longer than like I don't know, like a minute or like a minute and a half.
Strange.
And so if I have the ability to change the song, I will like go through multiple different songs, and I can't listen to all of it if I'm not like into it.
That actually doesn't seem very healthy to me.
That's
So,
just like something's wrong.
Like I'll
That
play a
sounds like
little bit of
not
something,
very
and
fun.
then once it gets to that point, then I'll be like, okay, I want to listen to something else.
Yeah, but how do you even get like enjoyment out of it if you're tweeting
I
with it
enjoy
that
it.
little?
I think it's good.
But
Bro, that's like that's like
hang on. No, Ann. So
you're making him react.
No.
He's upset.
This is an important
He's
clarifying.
compulsing.
It's all collapsing.
Look,
apart.
dude, he's falling apart.
Here's what I want to ask you though:
Mm-hmm.
is
You good?
what's wrong, Connor?
What do you mean?
That's fixing my microphone. So the songs that you would say are like your favorite songs, do you know what the second half of them sound like?
Yeah, 100%.
How do you know that if you change the song?
I listen to them.
So like if
all
you're
the way through
if you're not in the
most of the
car,
times,
are
I'd
you
say.
able to sit through
Yeah,
entire songs?
yeah,
Is it so it's specific to being in the car?
yeah.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. It's just my attention span.
How is your attention span a matter of like when I put music on, I
also-
leave it until I hear something I don't like and then I skip. Otherwise,
it's
it's just
interesting.
ambiance.
It's interesting that it's
Like-
more stimulating to change the song for you because that's just not. I don't think I get
It was
anything
really
from that
bad
personally.
in like 2024. It's gotten a lot better where I can do it now, where I can consistently listen to music without having it. But it will sometimes kick in where it's like, okay, well, I need to jump to the next thing or the next thing, and so it's gotten a lot better. But yeah, no, it used to be terrible.
Okay. And is this why you speedrun many games, or
Yeah,
at
no.
least very much?
That's why I've been loving rhythm games as of late. Even like Balatro, even though it's like a slow card game, I think what's really neat about it is that just how addicting, like just number go up. That's all I gotta say. The number go up.
Belatro's really good with those sights and sounds.
Yeah.
If you like Balatro, you will like Slay the Spire. You said that you thought it would look too slow, but Slay the Spire is endlessly more like
It's
a
less
brainworm.
flashy for sure, but
It's less flashy, but it's
you
more
can
cool
even, like,
in the
enable-
roguelike sense.
you can even enable fast mode to cut out most of the
That's what I
animations,
do with
which is what I
Balatro.
do.
Fast mode is so much better. Dude,
You should give Slay the Spire a try because you can get it on your phone as well.
Yeah, the first one because it's hard to complete and it's already balanced and stuff.
I'm already itching to play Balatro again.
I mean, yeah,
Play Slay the Spire.
That's a great game. I think I don't know. I might like Balatro a little more than Slay the Spire.
Balatro might be
overall.
my favorite indie game.
It's okay. Come on.
My top 5 favorite indie games: Hades,
Hades,
Balatro, Cuphead.
Cat.
What's another indie game I've played?
Those were his top 3. Okay.
The other 2 will come to me. I'll list them off when they come to me.
What about Yeah, those are the only games I can think of too. That's so weird.
Games I have played that I don't really. I mean, I don't. It's not that I don't like them.
Connor,
I
can
do.
you think of any other games at all that exist? 'Cause I genuinely cannot.
Cars 2006.
Yeah.
I know it was Cars Mater Nation Racing Nation.
Yeah, Mayor Nation might be my
Championship.
favorite.
Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal 2. Twisted Metal 3.
Oh. No.
Twisted Metal 4.
Was the fourth one black? When did they stop numbering
I'm pretty
them?
sure there's like 5 and maybe 6. That's how quick PS1
After
games
2,
were
I
humping out.
after
Back
2.
when we believed in having a good time every now and then.
Yeah, you
Seriously,
haven't,
seriously,
like,
dude.
It's literally like Madden. Like that's how quick those games were pumping out.
It's like not even that long ago. We had Assassin's Creed, which came out like it was like every year, was it not?
Yeah. Ubisoft is really tanking right now, though. I mean, I don't know if they
Is
make
it the
it
new-
unless they get bought
Assassin's
out.
Creed Racing came out today.
It came out. I thought
What's
2 days
that?
ago.
Or is that a
Last week.
mainline series, or is that like
It's
an
a remake of
offshoot?
Black
4
Flag.
remastered.
Oh, that's on
I
Game
think it's
Pass,
gonna
isn't
sell.
it?
I think it'll
Or
It's
it
on
will
Game
be
Pass
with-
Ultimate because it's part of Ubisoft Plus.
Yeah,
I think it'll
I might
sell
play
well.
that actually. That
The
might be
biggest
a fun
complaints are
little-
that even if you buy the deluxe edition, you still get advertised for almost $90 worth of DLC.
I think you
when
need to
boot
have
it
an
up.
Ubisoft account too to play it. Ubisoft
pretty
is
horrible.
pretty bad as a
But
company.
I remember it might be a fun single player pirate game, especially
But-
if you can download it. Yeah, and it'll be really good on the controller.
I think the Rayman Legends remake needs to sell well. Because that's like it's a
there's
full-on remake.
for sure possibility of that. There's a
I
good fan base.
Genuinely think Rayman looks off-putting and would be happy never seeing him again. I'm sorry. It has nothing to
Have
do
you
with
played
these games.
the side scroller one though?
I played Legends on the Vita, the PS Vita. I played Legends.
It's very fun. With
It-
co-op especially.
It was fun. I remember that was a big game on the Wii U.
The
too.
2 that they made were good because they made one Xbox 360
Origins.
and Xbox One.
They're also
Era.
including an Origins. I think it's an Origins HD.
Are both in it? you
Yeah,
think?
both are in it, and it's only $40.
That's.
Not bad.
I might buy that. That's especially on sale or something.
I'm gonna buy it. They also have the Spyro remake too, or the new
I
Spyro
don't have
game.
an affinity for that game. I never really played it as a kid.
It has like 17 million views already.
Did you play Spyro ever?
Yeah.
Really?
Game Boy.
Did you play Spyro?
I had not. No,
No, I like Spyro.
never.
I don't know why.
I
Played
owned the
Skylanders.
I owned the.
I was always
Spyro
very-
remake, so I haven't never played them. For some
I
reason.
was always very intrigued with it though. Like as a kid, like Crash the Bandicoot and Spyro. I always wanted to get more of it. I just don't know why I never had it.
Yeah, I thought
I gotta-
Spyro looked a bit like a punk to me, frankly.
You ever play Skylanders?
A little bit like a punk. No.
Don't
No,
ask that
never.
again.
He's the main character of Skylanders.
Look at this.
No,
wave.
he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Look at the way
Skylanders
Flo
was a
this part.
separate thing, dude. I
No,
remember Skylanders.
No.
Spyro
is the main
Spyro
character
was
of Skylanders.
Spyro
Skylanders was
wasn't.
originally a spin-off of Spyro.
I understand that, but
Who's the main character
Spyro
of
wasn't in
Skylanders?
Skylanders to begin with.
Spyro the Dragon is the franchise mascot, starring in the first game. The core trio includes Spyro, Stealth Elf, and Eruptor. Other popular heroes
Spyro,
are Trigger Happy
Stealth
and
Elf.
Gilda.
All right, I'll bend the knee.
Who's the main antagonist.
I'll bend the knee.
Better.
Connor, I'm never gonna come to you again if I have a question about Skylanders. I've lost all credibility. Also, I will never think about Skylanders again.
Did that game perform well in any regard? Was
Yeah,
there
perform
ever
well.
A few years, it made a lot of money.
Like a lot.
It started the Toys to Life, like when
made a
people
TV
realized
show
how much
for
you
it.
could
I
make.
have to say, if our parents had more money as a kid, I think I would have been begging for that. I definitely did want
Like you would assume Amiibo came from seeing how successful they were doing too, and then you had stuff
Disney
like
Infinity.
Disney Infinity, Lego Universe, even
The Lego-
this-
yeah.
that's
Lego
that,
one looks sick.
about that one.
Starlink game.
Yeah.
The Lego one was always the coolest one to me because it was just like the figures. Like then I kind of liked.
Yeah, you just if the game.
I had a
updated,
good
then it's
amount
like-
of it, but it was expensive. My dad did buy me quite a few of those sets on the Xbox One, and it was pretty cool because each world was like a open world like hub
They
area
had
for
that-
each movie.
You see that Funko Pop one?
That would
Yeah,
be
the Funko Pop Universe game.
Yeah.
That
It
would
looks like
be-
the same type of deal. Yeah.
a cool thing to like check back out one day. Like if you could find it at like a garage sale, like one of those games. Honestly,
It's
yeah,
hard too because they're not backwards compatible, and
Yeah.
even
Well, like-
running like a bootleg version on your PC requires a lot of steps.
I think
My
dubious.
goal for that room back there is to eventually have like all consoles set up with stuff, so that way like if we have anything like that, like we can kind of like have access to a setup for it already.
My old Skylanders stuff.
I'll check it out.
Recording stopped again.
It's fine, man. We're on the PlayStation screen.
No games. No games, and they take all of the games away. That's so stupid. I hate Sony. I hope Sony burns.
Con Man.
Yes,
have
sir.
A movie that I watched this week. Have you watched any movies?
Just a
Ever?
comedy. I watched the new John Cena movie, Little Brother. Was very funny.
Little Brother.
Yeah. John Cena is in like the Little Brother program when he's a teenager in high school, like doing something for a college or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The little brother in the program gets like attached to him. He grew up in like a bad like kind of setting, so he grows up to be kind of mentally unwell and really obsessive with him still, and is like trying to keep contact with him and reach out to him, write letters,
Sounds like
emails.
Obsession.
A little bit, but it's like more so like the funny way, like the way that he comes in. It's like John Cena sees him as like what he is, like just kind of like this like weird like unwell person. He's like very quirky and out there, says like really awkward or inappropriate things. People like destroy stuff by accident, but for some reason his family and the people in his life like all adore him and like see all the good qualities that he has, and like how much like he's like attached and wants to be a part of the family. So like everyone's accepting him in, and John Cena's kind of like forced to like just go along with it, otherwise his family's gonna be upset. So it's kind of funny. I like both those actors a lot.
Was it good?
Yeah,
We both
I would
saw-
say as a comedy
we
it
both
was like a
watched
7, a
Ricky's
higher
to
7.
Nikki. How would you compare it to Ricky's to Nikki? Since I've seen that.
I liked
Diet Coke.
Um,
One now.
I think I like Stanicky a little bit more. I would say like half a step more. I would say that Ricky Stanicky might be like one of the few 4-star comedies that I would give out.
You like good. You like
I
good
do.
comedies though. You're enjoyers of that space. for
I
sure.
do. I don't think like there's not really such thing as like a 5-star, because like comedy movies are funny to me because they're not a perfect movie. Like there's a lot that you can poke out. So I don't think a comedy movie is ever a perfect movie, but a 4-star
And
is like
I know
as
that
close
people
as
say
you
like
get.
it's subjective, but like I think Superbad's hilarious, but my
Superbad's good.
grandma would probably think it was not funny at all. for the most
Right.
part.
Superbad might be one of the funniest movies ever.
Superbad's
Superbad is
definitely one of
really
the
funny.
yeah, it's one of the highest. But this movie is like a 3.5. I would say like it's like right under that slot. Like it's still good. I would put it probably at like the same ranking as like the Hangover movies, the first one,
Okay.
or like the like Wedding Crashers. I feel like that's like a
That's some pretty good company, man.
yeah, I liked it. I liked some of these comedy movies kind of coming back like here and there. Like I didn't love Happy Gilmore too, but like it still was better than I thought it was gonna be. It was better than like in my mind. I thought it was just gonna be Dumb and Dumber 2 again. Like it's like, dude, I love the first one. Don't even mess with it. But like I laughed. There's a lot of parts even now that I like think about. Like it felt more reminiscent to being Anchorman 2 versus, Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah, 2 is also pretty funny.
Anchorman 2 is one of the few things where I like the sequel more than I like the original. Like it's crazy.
I do like, yeah. I think that's an unpopular opinion, but I like Anchorman 2 more also.
I think that the first one is just so culturally relevant that it's hard. It's almost like on Elf level. Like it's kind of crazy that he did both those movies so close in succession because both are so like. I mean, it's obvious why Will Ferrell's like such a American icon. Yeah. Like he's a household name for sure. You have that, Kicking and Screaming. You got Step Brothers. You got Talladega Nights. There's just a lot of them like rattled off like almost year after year. He's hitting something and working with all these crazy people like Sacha Baron Cohen, John C. Reilly,
he was
Vince Vaughn. Like he's just done he's done stuff with Conan.
Other episode, it could be like a deep dive on an actor's career like that.
Yeah, that would be cool. Will Ferrell's like an extensive one that I could talk about for a while. I feel like in this wave of comedic actors getting more serious or taking on more shows. Well, actually, I don't know if you know this, but Will Ferrell is the producer of Succession. I didn't know this. I just found out about this beef, but the director of Anchorman, Adam McKay, Adam McKay did Anchorman 1 and 2. He did Step Brothers and Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell and all those like company. Like, so Will Ferrell and him became like a powerhouse because they made a production company, and there was some sort of I guess they were trying to get into serious shows. Like Succession was probably like that's where the idea started kind of like cooking. But they made this show about the Lakers, and they were going to it was being made, directed, I think produced by Will Ferrell and Adam McKay. And Adam McKay was the one that was like above it primarily, but they were going into it knowing that Will Ferrell was going to play the coach, like the main centered focus of the show. And out of nowhere, they made like an executive decision, and Adam McKay never reached out to Will Ferrell about it. Not only was he cut and not going to be playing this guy anymore, but they casted John C. Reilly to play him. Jeez. Which is like crazy because it's just like out of everybody, like seriously. And luckily, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, there was never bad blood between them. Like Will Ferrell was mature enough to realize that it wasn't John C. Reilly's fault, and and he actually like seemed like supportive of him taking the role because he was excited to do it. Yeah. And but Adam McKay and him, I guess, it never like really mended over, and so Will Ferrell went off and do his own thing, and essentially was a huge part of Succession.
Like the comedy of that time. That
you also have Seth Rogen and James Franco's falling out like around the same time as well.
Listen, not as brave as me still liking Kevin Spacey, but I still like James Franco. I think.
Still like
James Franco didn't do it. I mean, James Franco didn't ever get in.
You do?
Yep, I still like him.
Why?
I mean, I don't like him. I don't think I like what I like.
He doesn't like his actions.
I like what he made before I knew what he did. Still, is that okay?
If there was a movie with Kevin Spacey that came out tomorrow, I'd probably see it.
No, why?
I am no longer interested in the caliber of movie Kevin Spacey is receiving. I don't know if you've seen any of that.
All I know that he was
Has
doing
he
was
been
Hopper.
in movies?
He was Hopper.
Nothing you want to see.
Bug's Life.
Nothing you've heard of.
Has he been doing movies?
Nothing with a budget.
I didn't.
Nothing Hollywood.
I would assume that
he was
you would hear about it.
Some really shitty thing.
He lost all his money for legal battles.
I'll find it for you. Keep talking.
No, I'm okay. I only know him for playing Hopper in The Bug's Life. So
okay,
that's a great role of his. Yeah.
He was in Baby Driver, which I didn't watch.
That's another good role.
He was in that one Netflix TV show,
House of Cards.
Yes, didn't watch it.
That's one of Brendan's.
That's why you like him.
I love House. Yeah, I love House of Cards.
That's why I like Jason Bateman. Ozark.
Oh.
It's a good show.
That's pretty okay.
His biggest role in the last few years for Kevin Spacey has been in the Amazon period show 1780 about the
I'm still
Revolutionary
surprised
War.
that he's in something like that relevant, though.
Was he blacklisted?
I mean, yeah.
What happened?
Essentially.
What did he do?
He was like having, I don't know. It's kind of weird with these like court cases because that's what I was going to say. Like, James Franco, as far as I know, with his allegations, didn't ever do anything that was like quote unquote illegal.
Mm-hmm.
It was more so just that he like kind of abused his power as like a famous person and having like in like tricking women. And so it just was kind of more in my mind always like should have been treated like, man, that's kind of like scummy, like, or this guy's like a creep, which I think is warranted, but not like this guy's a rapist.
Yeah.
He needs to be
he's never been criminally charged, but he has like several cases in the United States and the UK of many different people, men and women, saying he assaulted them in various ways.
James Franco or
Kevin Spacey. I was only reading about Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. Yeah.
I was like,
Kevin Spacey's are pretty bad.
Kevin Spacey has like multiple
no
stories.
criminal charges for Kevin Spacey.
Yeah,
None.
but it's because it's all like he
No,
said,
I
she
know.
said type stuff.
I know. I wouldn't put anyone alone with
But
Mr. Spacey.
the people
believe me.
that are saying it always die.
Show me your
Now-
balls.
I'm gonna put
Take
you on
out your
blast.
balls.
You forgave Louis C.K.
For racism or
He also okay. You want to get into this?
No,
He
I'm just
also
joking. I don't think what he did is that bad.
for what? For racism?
We're not gonna have any winners if we keep talking about
Did he
this.
kill someone?
no.
What did
No,
Louis C.K. do?
did not kill someone.
What
He
did
got
Louis C.K.
canceled.
do?
Okay, well, I can also say this: Louis C.K.'s back in the limelight again. Like he just had his last special just came out on Netflix
Yeah.
this weekend.
Yeah, no, he's back.
So I haven't played a ton of new stuff this week. I still, unfortunately, am in James Bond. I'm at the very last point. So next week for sure. This time for reals. One more mission. We can do it, baby. It's a Friday. It's early in the weekend.
That's right.
So
I'm just buying some mouse traps. You
I
know?
as one does. Yeah.
That's a pretty cheap. $3.89 for a 2-pack from Target.
That's not bad at all. I have been playing a little bit just because I've been getting kind of ready for the vibe. A little bit ready for the season.
Yeah.
What are you playing?
I've been playing a little bit of Miami Vice, the remastered
Vice.
trilogy I bought. I
Let's
kind of
go.
had a pipe dream of beating all three of the originals, like the original, like PS2, like the ones that most people have played. I don't think a lot of people have played the first two, but GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, which I think are really pivotal ones. 4 and 5, for some reason, don't draw to me as much. I don't know why. But I don't know. I do kind of want to get around to playing through them, just to say that I've done it. Kind of feel that way with certain games series. It just kind of feels nice to have gone through it. I want to do that like with Skyrim. I actually just want to like pretty much mainline Skyrim because I've played it so many times at this point. I just know what I need. I haven't genuinely just sat down in Skyrim and just done the main quest. You know, I get sidetracked every time. But I feel like I could beat it in a 2-week span if I just actually dedicated time to just doing the quests and like just getting the good gear that I know I need and building like just a basic, you know,
Yeah.
whatever I enjoy doing. But yeah, Miami Vice. I'm getting ready for GTA 6. Kind of playing through that a little bit liberally.
Game
That's
of the century.
all that I've.
When we talked before the show, I thought you said you were playing GTA Vice City.
I am.
I see. I'm mixing up Vice City, Miami Vice, and Hotline Miami all at once. Just right now.
I've already beat Hotline Miami. I beat that like last year or 2 years ago. But
Never played
that
it.
was a good game too. I need to beat the second one actually. I still never did that. But yeah, Vice City, GTA, the 80s set one, and what's basically Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just, it is.
It is indeed basically Miami.
Yep.
It'll be the same city as GTA 6. We're so excited to see it again.
That's all that I've been playing and watching, Brendan.
Hello.
What have you been watching and playing? What's left in your list over there?
Well, I watched a movie this week called Locked. It came out last year. I didn't hear about it till like this week.
Mm-hmm.
But it's right up my alley, I thought. It stars Bill Skarsgård, and he is this thief guy. He just like, he's unemployed. He just needs some money. Sees this fancy SUV park, so he sees it's unlocked because he tries the door. He goes in there. He's locked in, and it's like indestructible metal, bulletproof glass, and complete remote control access from the owner of the vehicle, who he set up as a trap to catch people who steal things out of cars or steal cars and don't get what he thinks is the right amount of justice. And it ends up being Sir Anthony Hopkins, who is the man that's doing this. And basically, from what I've said, I think you can kind of surmise the kinds of things that happen in the movie. It's very of that
genre,
of like that one location thriller. Some that I wrote down was that movie Devil, where they're stuck in the elevator, and the one woman is like, "I'm the devil." And there's the movie Phone Booth with Colin Farrell, which is mostly just him in that phone booth. I guess Speed technically counts if you count the bus moving around as a spot. Then the movie from the 2015 The Circle, not the 2017 one with Tom Hanks, not that one.
Isn't there like Unstoppable or something like that with Chris Pine and Denzel Washington when they're on like a train and it's unstoppable?
I actually don't know, but I hope that's real. Yeah, so it was okay. I think I did 2 stars on Letterboxd. I don't think you have to watch it, but he was stuck in the SUV for pretty much the whole movie, so it was pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I don't watch things or play things or do anything.
yeah.
You play Blatro. That's
Yeah, I play
that's pretty
Blatro
good.
and Solitaire and Sudoku and chess. Yeah, things that'll actually matter.
Sam
Wait.
Raimi
Can I list off some hot takes real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hear some.
I don't like Expedition 33 or 35. What is it called?
33.
I don't like it.
I've never played it. I don't know one thing about it.
Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't even remember his name. I also don't like most Star Wars movies. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. There's only like 5 that I like. 4
What for?
episodes. Wait, no, 5. Yeah, no, you're right. The original trilogy,
Okay.
Episode 3, so Revenge of the Sith,
Okay.
and then Rogue One.
I think that's pretty fair.
The other ones, trash. I don't like Attack of the Clones. I don't like Phantom Menace. I don't like the new trilogy. Force Awakens is fine. It's okay. Everything else, though, is just garbage. I think the Star Wars video games are so much better than the movies.
Okay. I mean, that's a fine take.
I don't think you're saying anything that's that. I think there's a lot of people that dislike 1 and 2 quite a bit. I think that 3 is really the one that gets universal love. I think the only people that like 1 and 2 typically are people that are nostalgic for it, which immediately kind of gives a different precedence. I would say. But yeah.
There's
What
some.
else? Give us some other hot takes. I want to hear more.
I'm trying to think of movies I don't like. Or things that I do like. I like Squid Game.
Even after
Yeah.
He said he's trying to think of things that he either likes or that he doesn't like.
that are controversial.
Yeah, it's hard for me to think of things that are controversial because I could be like saying,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, like I don't."
Mine's always that I don't like split and I like glass.
I don't like when bad things happen.
Okay.
I don't think you'll find many
What
people
the-
that'll disagree.
Yeah,
What was like?
I don't really like ice cream.
You're going way too deep now. Like,
I don't like
what was
Pepper.
like the most recent like game or movie that you can think of that like you got crap for from people about like liking, you know? Does anything like that ring a bell? Like, have you gotten made fun of by anybody for like watching something or playing something?
I can't really think of anything that I got made fun of for watching. The only thing I could think of was Dragon Ball. I think it's the only thing. I love Dragon Ball.
Loser.
Dragon Ball is just Mexican version. Is the Mexican's version of Invincible.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is. Down to a T, actually. It's really similar.
Okay. I
Both
believe
good.
you.
Yeah.
That
no,
sounds right to me.
Both are good.
Both are good. Shmeesh.
Overall, I liked the boys.
Okay. We're done with hot take.
Yeah. One more of the boys.
Brendan, do you
Hello.
have anything to wrap up with?
I don't. Not especially. Letterboxd was in talks to sell this week with a bunch of larger companies like Netflix. So that's gonna get worse soon. So just
Yeah.
keep an eye out on that front.
I was thinking this week specifically how much a certain app needs to come around like Letterboxd but for games. I've messed around with a couple this week actually. This is kind of a talking point I just thought about. I used the one I think I sent you before that IGN made specifically through a separate app called Playlist.
Yeah.
And it works in a similar way where you can friend people. You have your lists, you review them. You can actually write a written review or rate them, 1 out of 10.
You can also see the reviews too for the actual
Yes. And like they have a database of like the games that they have are pretty good. Like they already like a couple years ago had like things like James Bond. Like if you went on my backlog or my wish list on that app, you would find things like The Witcher 4, Cyberpunk 2. You would have things on there like GTA 6, like things that like have just been announced and that's it on there. So like it's pretty surprising with the amount of updated. I typically when I think of IGN, I think of jank when it comes to their apps and interfaces, and it's definitely not as good. There's like a bug where I have to like log in specifically even though I sign in every time, and I chose to sign in with my Google account, so it's really adding an annoying factor there because I have to hit 2-factor authentication through my email and all that, and
Right.
it's a whole process. But it's it still leaves a lot lacking, and so I looked into this other one. It's more extensive. The user interface is good, but it's one of those apps where you add to the home screen. And so it opens up on like your web browser and it looks like an app for the most part. Like the interface of the website's good and it looks like an app, but it's something still is like a disconnect for me with those types of things where you have to add just like a web browser page to your home. I don't know if you've ever done that, like where you add like the app basically,
Yeah,
and it just takes
yeah.
it right to the website.
I've done that.
So that's like they tell you to do that. That's like how it works. So like they just built a web page essentially where you can build like a profile and friends and stuff. I haven't looked into it with like the friends thing, but it's just like it's so snappy with Letterboxd, like how you open it up. And it reminds me of actually like old school Instagram where it was just like very basic, has like your tiles at the bottom for reviews, for friends, for your own diary, for your, watch lists. And I just want that correlated over for games and shows. Or just for Letterboxd to just encompass it all. Like, I don't know. They probably will do that when they get bought out, and it'll probably suck.
Yeah.
But
We're still waiting on them to add TV. So,
Yep. Our camera's down.
well,
JFK.
I think we're out of stuff to say.
George
Yep.
Bush.
We're gonna have
Barack
an
Obama.
eventful episode next time we record.
Abraham Lincoln.
Donald Trump.
You say Richard Nixon.
Theodore Roosevelt.
George
All
Jr.
right.
Or George Senior.
Peace.
Brendan,
What's up?
another president. Keep going with us for a second.
William Taft.
Thomas Edison.
Truman. What was
Harry
it?
Truman.
Harry Truman.
Is that it?
Yep.
George Washington.
What about Dwight D. Eisenhower?
That was a good one.
You like that one?
Richard Nixon.
I already said
Gary
it.
Nixon, you're out. You're dead.
All right. Just me and you. Bill Gates.
You're done. You're done.
Bill,
I got another one. Benjamin Netanyahu.